Thank you for visiting our channel. Today I came out to review and also quick unbox this nice looking projector. It is done by a company called Blitzwolf and it is modeled BW-VP8. Yes, this is another beautiful projector. I do not want to forget that this projector is 720p native resolution and it can project up to 150 inches. Also, you can see that the design is a little bit different. The lens is a lot bigger than the other projectors, and when you come to the actual pixels, it will mash it out very nicely. I do not want to forget, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, click the subscribe button. Make sure you share this with your friends and family, and make sure you click the notification icon and select all in order for you to get notified once we have a new video out. On top of that, if you have a question, drop them at the bottom of the video. We'll have to help you out ASAP. Also, don't forget to click the like button. It really motivates us to make these type of videos with a little more detail every time. So you can see that the box is really nicely designed, and once we slowly open it and take everything out, the components that are part of this big box is... It comes with this really quick start guide, and it's just one page, and going in the back it talks about what buttons will do for you and also what you can connect to the projector, which we will cover in this video. The next thing is the actual user manual. Now this is very thick and they have covered this in 5 different languages, which is on the first page. It will talk about it, and then going through it they talk about everything you're looking for. Doesn't matter if it is about the actual projector or the remote, power connections, and also more detail about what you can connect to this, which is on the quick start guide, and more on how you can pair, how you can play your videos directly from your phone, which we will get to it in a few seconds. It also comes with this accessories box, and once you open it, you will find all of the accessories inside of it, including your RCA connection. It does come with a IR remote. Now to quickly cover this, you have main menus on this. It's made out of plastic and silicone, and going to the back is very easily openable, so you can put your 2 AAA batteries, which is not included in the box. But on the top you have the IR sensor, you have the power menu, source, 4-way navigation key with the OK in the middle. You also have the play and pause, and also exit is right beside it. You have volume down, volume up, and the mute button. There's no other kind of markings around it, so that is the IR remote. Now the best thing is that a lot of projectors don't package is the actual VGA cable for your older type of computers. These guys do have it, and it's about 1 meter long. Also comes with a power adapter, and it is made for Canada, United States. The other side is very easy to connect to the actual projector, which we will show in a few seconds. It also comes with an HDMI cable and a little lens cleaner. I really like that. These little touches would really make us fall in love with the actual projector, because these things you have to buy it outside. It will cost a little more. Since they put it inside, I really like that. Now comes the big moment. The projector itself. It's sitting inside of these foam on the sides, and it is inside of this plastic, so we will take it out. And here how it looks. So from the side you can see it's really nicely designed. You have a little IR indicator, then you have a big cap for the lens, and once you take it out, the lens looks beautiful. Now on the right side of it you have a huge hole for ventilation, and you can see the fan inside of it. And then going on here is where you're going to be hook up the power, which we're showing you right now. Now this is the back part. You have holes over here. Then you do have the IR sensor, and then 1 HDMI, 2 USB 2.0 ports. Then you do have a AV port, so you can connect your older type of VCRs, and then you have an auxiliary port, so for the sound, and then you also have a VGA. Now that's not the only thing. You do have this little part. It looks beautiful. it is just for design. A few things we noticed is these little legs that you can see. These ones are made so you can set this up and project this on the ceiling, which we're showing you right now. Now this is the left side of it. You have a little knob over here so you can focus, then the keystone, and there's some more holes for the speaker. So this is the bottom part. You have a little filter in the bottom, then you have the legs. You also have a little part so you can open and clean the lens if it ever requires, and then you have two more legs on the top so you can stand up, and then also there's a little part for it so you can put a screw so you can stand up a little bit, which I didn't receive. So this is the top of the projector. You have the name written really nicely on the top. I really like that little cut that they have done, and this is all silver, and you can see that it is fingerprint residue. It is really cool to use the actual remote and not the buttons on the projector itself, since you can move the projector once you press a button. Now this is a total pitch dark room. You can see it's so nice. Everything looks beautiful on the screen itself, and you don't have any blurry edges on it, and that's why this projector really stands out. Again, with the price and with how everything sets together, this looks beautiful to play with. This is a little test with the light on, you can see, and also that way you can see it on your screen. Now you have to understand that this is just the light inside of the room. You can see that it is daylight right now, but I totally covered it so this way we don't have to get any kind of light coming in. But this is just a regular light. There you go. And this is how it will look. Now what I really like is that I am connecting my VidStick Plus, which is part of Buzz TV, to watch these videos. It is providing everything from YouTube, and it is playing everything in 4K, but has been outcast from the actual stick to this projector as 1080p, and then what you can see is 720p. So it's just been decreased and decreased more and more in order for you to see. But you can see so much details in the actual video, and they have worked on this projector for a long time, and that's why you see it even better. Now, one thing I want to mention is that when you grab your remote, which is right here, and then I want to press source. Now under source, you have a few different options that you can play with. Now one of them is called cast screen. Now this is done two ways. One, you can go to it. It gives you the name of the actual device, and also the password is right over there, and how you're going to be able to connect your phone to this is beautiful. So let's just give it a shot exactly how this works. Alright, you can see that this shows up our main phone screen very easily, and now when we go back and forth, it works perfect. This is what we want to show. And if you flip it on a side on one of the apps, something like YouTube, when you go in, and it should automatically just flip on the side, and there you go. Now it is full screen. So if I have to tap on the screen so that way we can focus, you go see it's the same thing on the actual screen. This is what we really like, is how this is possible. Now if I have to scroll up, it just keeps showing all of the other videos that we have on YouTube. Now if I press home, it flips back very easily, and now we will be able to play with our phone on the big screen. So if you have a movie or something, doesn't matter if it's through Disney Plus or through Netflix, now you can mirrorcast it, or using your iPhones with the wire, you can cast it directly to the screen and you will be able to play with it. And you can see that the ANSI lumens on this is out of 2000, and the numbers are phenomenal. Now this is a test for exactly how loud the speakers on this projector can handle sound or push out sound. Right now we're just talking, that's why the sound is that high, but you can see the little meter in the back. Now just to let you guys know, this is a normal sound that I'm talking, so the speakers on this is not that loud, but it will do the job for you when you're watching videos and movies. And this is a regular fan noise so you know exactly what number it will bring in. So this is a pixel test. Now you have to understand that the pixel test means that you're very near to the screen, but once you go back, it's mashed out very nicely. You don't see that many pixels whatsoever when you sit back. Now another really cool thing is if you have a VCR, you can use your AV port to connect, or if you have older type of computers, you can connect it to, and very easily you will be able to play with it. Now what I really like is going under settings. Now settings has a lot of different features. So here you go. This is called color range. So you can click on it and it will change the temperature of your color. Now what I always leave it on is auto, because that way you can play with it a lot more. So you can also play with sound. Now remember that the sound quality on this is not that great, so I really suggest that you play with another speakers, and that way you can get a proper sound out of it. Another really cool thing that I like about this is how they mashed up all of the pixels in this. So links will be available where you can order it from, except that I hope you guys like our video. If you do like it, click the like button, subscribe button on the top, comment in the bottom. Always remember to visit our own website, which is exitex.info. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and other social networking places, and thank you.